Welcome back, everybody. This is One UI 8.5, the first official beta that I'm running on my phone. Yesterday, I gave it a full tour with everything resetted, so it was really like a brand new phone. Great respect to all the members at XDA, guys. I was finally able, for the first time since a lot of years, to join the One UI 8.5 beta. I hope this is going to work, but right now you can see this is Samsung members. When I click here, finally, I got a message that One UI 8.5 beta is here, so I can check for software updates. I really hope that this thing is going to work when a new update is there, because else I need to go back to One UI 8 BYK3 and wait for a bridge between the stable One UI 8 to, let's say, a second or anyway third release of the beta. And I want to show you very quickly how I was able to do this. Again, thanks to all the great guys at XDA, they came up with this. I'm just going to summarize it. So basically, you're going to need first a few things, and sadly, you will have to spend some money. The first thing we need is an app that is called Gmoker. The Gmoker app is an app that allows you to set a fake GPS location. This app, by the way, is free, so you can just open the app. What I did, by the way, is I'm using UK. So when you open the app, you can just go to somewhere in the UK and then just follow all the guides. You can set then your location to UK, but something that is very important, you need to go inside the developer's options, and there's going to be something called mock location. Once you have enabled your developer's option, you can just search for mock location, and it's going to be here, select mock location app. Down below inside the developer's option, make sure to select the fake GPS location. The other thing that you need to do, and this is the sad part, yeah, you have to use a good VPN. Now, in my case, I was using the OneScribe, so I have to pay something like €8-9 for 1 month. Probably gonna cancel it after this. So we have the Gmoker app to set the fake location. We're using the OneScribe, but then there is another very crucial activity. So you need to have a full Shizuku running. As you can see, mine right now is not running. So what I need to do is I need to connect my phone to my PC and then via ADB enable Shizuku. It's not always working for me, so I need to revoke all the USB debugging authorization. Then I will reconnect my phone, and then here again I'm gonna select not the charging function, oops, but allow USB debugging, and then I'm gonna hit ADB devices. All right, it's there. I'm gonna run the Shizuku activation command. Let's hope that Shizuku will run right now. Yes, you can see it's running. We need to authorize the root activity launcher. This is crucial. Now with the root activity launcher, just open it. Now inside, you need to search for something that is the country selection. All right, so just in type country selection, search components. Now the mistake that I did the first time was I was going here and clicking this activity from SmartThings, and of course it wasn't the correct one. So you need the activity, but from the Samsung Setup Wizard. Let me show you. This is it, Samsung Setup Wizard, country selection. When you select and start this, guys, change your location to United Kingdom, then your phone is going to restart. So now, once your phone is restarted, you need to use the fake GPS location, the Gmoker, right? You need to use the VPN, and then, yeah, okay, there is another step where you also need to pay some money. You need to buy an eSIM card from Lika UK. I just used the cheapest option. I do believe it was something like £2, like this. Yeah, all right, you see, there is even like a better price right now. And once you get this, right, you're gonna get a QR code on your email, scan it and install your eSIM. So right now, guys, I'm not using my Wi-Fi network, I'm using eSIM. And then one last step that you need to do, Samsung members app, all right, just go here, don't start it, or start it, but go here, force stop it, and make sure to clear the storage, everything. And then I really cross my fingers that this thing is going to work for you. So again, we need the Gmoker app. This is going to set a fake GPS location. You need to make sure that this links back to UK. Also, inside the developer's option, make sure that this app is selected. Then you apparently also need to use an eSIM card from Lika. This works, again, thanks to the wonderful members at XDA that were actually able to discover this. You need to activate it. Some people are saying that you probably don't need to activate it. In my case, I had to activate it. So activate the SIM card, then find a reliable VPN, because I used Tunnelweb, but didn't really work, it's a free one. With OneScribe, connect to a location inside UK, and then, guys, just use Shizuku and root activity launcher to change your country. Okay, if your phone is going to restart, don't worry, go back, make sure that the fake GPS is running, make sure you have the eSIM, make sure that the VPN is on, clear the data and the cache from Samsung members, and then restart Samsung members, and you should be able to see the banner. Again, 100,000 thanks to all the great guys at the XDA that figured this out. I didn't really want to believe that this thing is going to work, because yesterday I spent some money for a Vodafone DE or Germany eSIM, and it didn't work, and this frustrated me because I spent some money. And then today I spent some more money on Lyca UK eSIM, and also some money on the OneScribe. So remember, when you pay for this VPN, if you want to use this, it's going to be a recurring bill. So you need to go into your Google account from Play Store and unsubscribe, because next month they're going to bill you. It's like, what is like €8-9 per month. But I really hope that this thing is going to work. Some people are reporting that even joining the beta, they don't have any updates. I don't know, because I was already, running on the beta. I really hope that this is going to work in the future. I restarted my phone now without any VPN, with nothing. It will still give me this, which is kind of cool. Now I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi. See, I really hope that I'm going to get all the next updates like this, because else the process is not so pleasant. I need to use Odin to go back from the beta to One UI 8, the latest one, the BYK3, with losing all my data, flashing the CSC, not home CSC. And then from there, I can use the root activity launcher and then, sideload. And then I have to bring on my backup, and it really takes hours. If you want to check more information, go on the XDA thread. Everything is there. For now, this really seems to work. Again, I really hope that I'm going to be able to get all the next betas like this. And in one of my next videos, I'm going to do some animation testing with all my backup now put back on the phone, and try to see if this thing really works like a charm. Because yesterday, from the very few tests that I did with everything restarted, it wasn't that bad. So are we finally gonna get like a smooth One UI 8.5 experience? We'll have to see. But for now, this is what we have. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Again, thanks to the guys at XDA, amazing people, really. Yeah, this is what the community is for. Stay safe, peace to you over, and bye.